Sure, cooking on a campfire feels authentic, but unsteady flames and inconsistent temperatures can make even the best off-grid chef sweat. Heading away shouldn't mean leaving modern kitchen convenience behind. Let's run through exactly how to power an induction cooktop, so you can cook quick and easy no matter where you are. If you like camping off-grid, an induction cooktop is a game changer. They heat super fast, are energy efficient and safer in enclosed spaces like canopies, vans or tents. Plus, with no gas bottles to lug around or refill, induction is the way to go. Like all appliances, an induction cooktop needs power, and a properly designed dual battery system will provide you with reliable power to cook up a storm. Most dual battery systems start with choosing a secondary battery, but when it comes to powering appliances like induction cooktops, you'll need to consider the inverter first. The inverter converts your 12 volt power into 240 volt AC, like your power at home, and its size needs to match the power demands of your cooktop. Most induction cooktops are rated around 2000 watts, but it's best to check the label or device itself. For a 2000 watt cooktop, you'll need a compatible inverter like REDARC's 2000 watt RS3, which can also handle a microwave, toaster, kettle, or even a coffee machine. It's best practice to use a slightly larger inverter than what your appliance draws, as many appliances produce a high initial load on startup. However, REDARC's RS3 inverters have a 200% surge capacity built in. Now with the inverter sorted, it's time to choose a battery. While AGM and lead acid are common, lithium batteries offer nearly 100% usable power compared to AGM's 50% and are almost 3 times lighter. That's why we recommend the REDLAB Icon Lithium. Well, what size battery do you need? For a 12 volt inverter, a good rule of thumb is to have at least 100 amp hour per 1000 watt. So a 2000 watt inverter would need either a 200 amp hour battery or 2 100 amp hour batteries wired in parallel. We need to remember though, not all batteries are the same quality, so it's really important to check the battery's maximum continuous current capacity. You can see here, this 200 amp hour REDLAB Icon battery has a maximum continuous draw of 200 amps, perfect for the 2000 watt inverter. To charge and maintain this battery, you'll need a DC to DC charger, like REDARC BCDC, to charge from the vehicle and solar. So how long will the battery last? Earlier, we did a test with a vehicle equipped with 300 amp hours of battery power. Boiling a couple of litres of water draws the full 2000 watts continuously, and the water takes around 5 minutes to boil, consuming around 5% or 15 amp hours in total. Now, let's fry up some bacon and eggs and see how we go. During cooking, the temperature will need to be adjusted to ensure the food doesn't burn. This means the amount of power you are using will also be adjusted. These bacon and egg rolls used around 3% of power, which is less than it took to boil the water. So even after a night of running a fridge and lights, boiling 2 litres of water and cooking up a breakfast classic, we still have 81% or over 240 amp hours of battery power remaining. So, whether you're frying breakfast in the bush or serving dinner after dark, REDARC gives you the power to cook with confidence. If you still need help choosing the right system, head to redarcelectronics.com.